Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's gonna be my first long video on YouTube. So today, me and my friend are gonna be reviewing maps. So let's go see some. So this is our review of Forest. So in my opinion, we're gonna be out of 10. I think Forest is a pretty good map. It's good for starting bits, and it's got double walls over there.
Doubles, treehouse.
Yeah, there's so much stuff. So I think rate out a 7 out of 10 because I like with the area and what it's like and how it's good for starting area.
I personally spend most of my time here practicing tag and stuff, so I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10.
Okay, that's the review. Next map is beach. We're at beach now, and this is what it's like. So first of all, there's a waterfall right here, and that leads you all the way down to a slide, and wait others. There's also ropes all around the map. Look how cool that is. Let's go around it. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, but look, there's all this here. Whee! That water's really easy to swim in. It's kind of normal swimming. Whoa! Look, it's so cool under the water. And then there's literal water balloons. And here's one of my favourite parts. There's literal a sunken boat here. So that's pretty cool. Where is he? There he is, there he is. But there's also a shark in here. He doesn't hurt you, actually lets you ride him. It's really cool. So yeah. That's what it's like here. So I generally like this map a lot. I play this map all the time. I love swinging around the ropes and having just so much fun. So yeah, I would generally rate it a 10 out of 10. I love this map.
I used to play this map quite a bit when I first started. So it used to be my favourite map because I like the ropes and the zip lines. So personally, I'm going to rate this a 10.
Okay, see you on the next map. What should we do?
Let's do canyons.
Okay, let's see you in canyons. Bye. So this is canyons. As you can see, it's kind of like a beach a bit, but no water. It's lots of ropes and zip lines. And there's also these blocky things around, like you used to climb. I think this map is really good if you want to climb around, because there's lots of stuff to go up and on.
I personally think it's quite good for practicing parkouring and
so true.
Ropes and zip lines.
It's so fun to play sometimes. If you like climbing a lot, this is your map. But generally, this map for me, I don't really like it because it seems really dry. And it kind of gets boring after a bit. So in my opinion, a 4 or a 5 out of 10.
I think this map's quite good for parkour and practicing tag for other maps like forest and beach and stuff, practice for canyons, zip lines, all that. So I'm personally gonna give it a 6.
Okay, what should we go next? Mountains?
Next map, city.
City, okay. City. We're back in city now, and this is what it's like. It's got lots of shop. This is the shop, and you get 100 shiny rocks a day. So that is sick, and they're all for free. Not for free if you want to buy them, but you get 1,000 for free when you start. So that's pretty cool. And also there's other stuff over here, customizing stuff. And there's mountain, and there's just this really cool part. I don't know what it is yet. My friend might know. Do you know what this thing is? But look. Yeah, that is really cool.
This is where live events usually take place.
Oh.
So up there's a timer which says 146 hours and 36
I'm not sure if you can see that.
So when that timer gets down to 10 minutes, it will start saying countdown, 10 minutes left. Then everyone will come here, wait for it to go down to a minute. Then what happened last time? There was a box. We all got inside it, and then it took us down to this cave where the scientists were hatching eggs, and then we got caught. And this one is the drill event by some of our other friends, which I've been told. And I personally think this event is going to be sick.
Looks pretty cool.
And we'll probably post a YouTube video about that. And I think my rating for this map, I'll probably say, is quite fun. Watching live events, doing other stuff. customise your outfit, buying stuff, helping people with their outfits. So I'm gonna personally rate this an 8.5.
I like this map, but I'm not my favourite because it's kind of like mainly for buying and going on to little separate maps. So in my opinion, a 7. So yeah, where should we go next?
Mountain.
See ya, mountain, guys. We're in mountains now. This is like really crazy. I've only been in this map a couple times because, in my opinion, I don't really like the ice in here because it's really hard to move around sometimes. And like, if you want to get off, you kind of have to reach for a side. But they're like, it's a pretty big gap, so it's pretty hard. So that, yeah, in my opinion, this map a 4 because it's not my favourite.
I like this map because it's got the ice slides and that, but same with blonko, it is kind of hard to reach out the sides and get a bit of snow so you don't like keep sliding. Personally, I like the slides as well, so I'm gonna rate this a
8.
Anyways, next
See
map.
you.
Clouds.
See you in clouds. Woo. Let's go. Ooh. Stuck in the slide a bit. Whee. Whoa. Ah. Oh. Oh, where are we going? Ah. 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 Oh, that was crazy.
Whoa.
But we're now in clouds.
In clouds.
I love this map recently because I love flying and that.
Yeah. Same. I love the gliders, stuff like that, and I just love being in the trees.
Yeah, and there's parkour up there, I think, still. And like, if you get leaves, are pretty cool looking. Like, look at the. You need to like get some practice on it too, because it's not just something you can pick up. And like, it's really cool though how it is. But yeah, let's try and go up. Sorry about that I'm launching you to the floor. Let's go. I'm not good in one-handed, so whoa, 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 ah! Yeah, it's like so cool. Oh, wow! I landed on a tree. Let's get down there. But that's what it's like flying. It is easier with just 2 hands, but I had to record that. But in my opinion, this map is insanely fun. Like, it's really good to play around with, especially in public lobbies because people are actually kind in this map, I would say.
Yeah.
So, in my rating of this, it's going to be a 9 out of 10.
My rating, quite fun, 8.5.
Okay. Where should we go next?
We should go. I don't actually know.
Let's see. Here we are at Lost and Found. This is like technically a mini game a bit, but it's like it's like prop hunt basically, but in Gorilla Tag, and it's so cool.
Yeah. I find it quite fun because it's fun in public lobbies, running around, making jokes, juking people as props.
Yeah, it's really fun.
And being the seeker.
Should we look in?
So personally, I like this much. We'll go in and I'll give you my rating.
Okay, let's go. What? I love this map because it looks like a haunted mansion.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Holy lag! But like, look, this is where you start. Then you go up the stairs. Oh, and then you're in here, and then you kind of have to like maneuver around. There's so many spaces to go, but let's do it here. There's props everywhere, and it'll be on your arm, or you can pick it up and walk around. But yeah, that's what it's like in prop hunt. And there's people, they have to touch your prop. So yeah, there's also a pink storm, and that if you go in it, it reveals you. And also, most of you know, if you know my TikTok, I have reviewed this map before. But anyways, let's still review it. So in my opinion, I think this map is a solid 10 out of 10. It's so much fun to play with people and friends, and it's just so cool to play because it's just so fun playing around, running away from the seekers. So yeah.
And my rating is 10 out of 10 as well because I love prop hunt. If you know me, I love prop hunt. If you ever see me in prop hunt, just know I love it. And yeah.
See ya. This will be the end of the video. So Blonko
See
out.
ya. And mellow out.
See ya.